got our holes all dug, 2 foot down, squared it up a little bit, leveled it, cemented it, put it back in the ground, and ready to work. After about a week in the ground, we just let this sit and before we started working on it. And we're working on putting our header up. We actually made a little bit of mistake, but we ended up correcting it. I didn't show that in the video. You probably wouldn't have recognized anyway if I wouldn't have said anything, but turned out pretty nice the way we put it together.
You want to just do anything? Okay.
This is where you may have noticed a mistake. We just lowered this header, so we had this to screw to. This works really good, sucking this in before you actually screw it. Something I had forgotten to show you was how we screwed this truss into the sauna. All we did was push it up in there and then measure it out, make sure it was the right distance, and then screwed it to the other beams. Pretty simple. Alright, now all we're going to work on doing is getting the rest of these up, and then I'll show you guys where we're at from there. A little halfway action there.
Even if you get it, you're not gonna be, it'll be green wood, you know.
All right, we got all the beams up. Looking good. Looking real good. Able to do this because there was a building already here, which is a good thing. Move that sauna as you saw in the thing, and then we'll gonna have a woodshed. Put that string up on the side just so it made it easy to, didn't have to measure. And all the other ones you just put up there and mark our lines and go to town screwing this in. We decided to go with our stringers every foot. We were thinking we were originally going to build it a little wider, but it ended up being too wide, so we decided not to do that. But all it does is we, instead of going every 16 inches, we had another few 2x4s, and all it does is make it stronger, so it's not that big of a deal when you're doing something this small. Now, if you're doing something huge and, you'd end up with another 32x4s at the end, you might not do it there, but this works out good. If you ever have to get up there and walk around, you ain't got to place your feet where the things are. Nice and solid. Stay tuned for the second part of the video and put the roof on and more headers and mid beam in the middle. But if you liked what you saw today, or if you kind of liked it, please give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate it.
Sorry it wasn't a video. Thanks for watching.